So here we have the Vauxhall Astra on a 13 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have plenty of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. We have the speedometer on the right-hand side. In the centre at the top, the coolant temperature gauge and fuel gauges. Beneath that, we have the trip computer, which includes the total miles for this car. They are 78,803. If we back out to the steering wheel, over on the right-hand side here, we have the stereo controls for the car. We have cruise control over on the right-hand side and a speed limiter as well, on the left-hand side. In the center, we have the main screen for the stereo. So when it comes to radio, you can see that we've got FM and AM available. To listen to your own music, we have the CD player. We've also got auxiliary input as well, both of which are selected here, and then we have the radio just above that. The main volume for the stereo is just here. We can turn off the traction control for the car. We can lock and unlock the car doors from the outside as well, and you can see the CD player just here. Beneath that, we have the air conditioning. Particularly good air conditioning as well. It's a warm day today, and as you can see, I've got this turned on, and it's fantastic. It works really well in this car. To operate it, you can adjust the temperature, the fan speed, and the direction that the air is being distributed in. When you're happy with those settings, air conditioning is on at the minute, so that's off. Back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you've set just here, of course. We have USB input, a 12-volt charging socket, and the auxiliary input that I mentioned just a moment ago. We then have a 5-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.